Tony and Carmine Rosado are out?
Out for good. Took what they had, started their own gangs.
Took what we had.
It's Hyman Roth in Florida. He's backing up those sons of bitches. The Rosados never had the Corleone. And now what? They're taking over, taking hostages. Not without help. Not without Roth.
Frank, Hyman Roth isn't a part of this.
Mikey's right, Frank. The Rosado brothers always been angry. Ever since Clemenza
died? No. That was no heart attack.
In any case, that's the situation. We know they're running sanitation and construction, and we know Carmine's fixing fights.
Yeah, and whores, too. Ain't that Roth's game? And La Vegana, junk, dope. I want them dead.
Frank Pentangeli. You've been loyal to this family for years.
I know, Michael.
But after Cuba, my business with Hyman Roth is very important. These accusations aren't fair to him or me.
Fair? You give your loyalty to him before your own blood?
Come on, Frankie. You know my father did business with Hyman Roth. He respected him.
Your father did business with Hyman Roth. Your father respected Hyman Roth. But your father never trusted Hyman Roth.
Are you through? Good. Dominic, stay focused on the Rosado brothers. Carmine's weak. Always has been. Send him a message. Prove to me that I was right about you.
Here.
Frank, I'm gonna take care of Carmine Rosado. Let me deal with him.
Of course you will. You're the boss, and Carmine's a Stugatz. Couldn't find his ass if he was sitting on his two hands. But that stupid bum's got half of New York. Don't that tell you something? That someone's pulling his strings?
Maybe. But whoever it is, it ain't Roth. And Carmine's men are still loyal to him.
Well, loyalty counts. For something. Even with the Rosado brothers.
It means something to me too, Frank. I can't take on Carmine by myself. I need people. People that I can trust. Do you have any loyal button men that I could enlist?
Sure, Dominic. I drove here with a few associates. They're good men. They've all earned their bones. I think they're ready to be made. You'd be doing one of them an honor if you choose to bring him into your family.
Next time you get caught, I ain't bailing you out.
You ever run with a family? You know what it's like to be respected?
Yeah, I'm ready for something new. What do you need to know about me?
You gotta be handy with something, right?
I can burn down a house with a single book of matches, which, explains why I moved around a lot as a kid.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm kinda like a good, cheap wine. I get better with age, and I really pack a punch.
I'll keep you in mind, but right now, I need someone different. Bet you're tired of running with the gang. Ever think about joining a family?
Hey, with my muscle and your reputation, we could make some serious coin. You interested?
All right. What are you best at?
Well, I got shot as a kid, cleaning out a hardware store. And after that, I made sure I knew how to patch myself up.
You from around here? You ever been to prison?
I used to publish pornography. There's a lot of money in dirty pictures, and a lot of perks, too. The feds shut me down, but I learned a trick or two. You really want me? Because I'm ready to work.
I like you. You're in. Welcome to the family. So let me ask you something. What Frank was saying earlier, do you believe it?
About Mr. Roth and the Rosados? Nah, Frankie's a good enforcer, but he can't see things like Mike can. Mr. Roth's been good to us. Always has been.
Frank's a good man, but his temper can be a problem. These accusations about Hyman Roth have to stop. They're insulting to us both.
I'll keep an eye on him. Don't worry.
Good. Dominic, just remember to stay focused. You're boss now. Make a name for yourself. Let Carmine know that you run New York. Organized crime is like any other profession. The key to success is crushing the competition. This is your goal. Take over every racket and every business, and eliminate any rival family who stands in your way. What's stopping you? The other families will ruthlessly defend their turf and try to take back places that you control. You can't stop them by yourself. If you want to win, expand your family, improve your crew members' skills, and hire guards to protect your territory. And most importantly, learn to use the bonuses you'll earn from controlling crime rings. Do this, and you'll know what it means to be called a Don.
If we can knock off one of Carmine's rackets, it'll break his hold on the cops. Let's hit Carmine where it'll hurt the most, his brothels. And those damn whorehouses are giving him too much influence anyway.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna start with the Cat House, the one fronted by that bakery. Later!
In our life, the key to success is intimidation. A dead man is useless to us, but turn up the pressure and you'll have the upper hand. Everyone's got 2 points, the point that he'll break and the point he'll fight back. Pressure a man past his breaking point and he'll do whatever you want. Getting him there takes some creativity. Throw him around maybe, show him the view. And with some men, the more you push them, the more you'll profit. Or you can find their weak spot. Everyone's got one. Push someone too far, though, and you'll have a fight on your hands. Or worse, a dead body. But this isn't the end of the world. You can leave and try again later.
Stop right there. Turn up the pressure, Dominic.
I want in. Now.
No way, man. Members only. Nobody hits that fucking dust. Shit, you get some of this.
They don't have to die. Let me in before I really lose my temper.
Okay, I'll let you through. Don't
Not
kill
so
me,
tough now, are you?
bitch.
They have nothing to do with this.
The movies I make, they're only legal in certain parts of Europe.
Best drinks in town. Yes, sir.
We got some goon belong till your whole family's 6 feet under.
Hey, baby, why don't you take a picture?
He's over there.
Did you hear that? Oh, let me guess. You here to negotiate a deal, that it?
No one runs a racket in this city without giving me a cut of the action. Got it?
Never. This racket belongs to me, got it?
What's happening?
Hands off. You got it coming.
Not that!
Be polite. What not? Look at him. Toast. If you talk to him now, give
You
in.
want to run this place from an emergency room? Because that's where you're headed, my friend.
All right, you want this place, it's yours.
The lifeblood of organized crime is our rackets. Rackets are where we make most of our money. Control one and it'll pay you every day. But each racket is part of a bigger business. We call this a crime ring. There are all kinds of crime rings out there. Prostitution, gun smuggling, chop shops, and each one is made up of 2 or more rackets. Whoever controls every racket in the crime ring is going to be flush with cash. But more importantly, they'll receive a special bonus, like bulletproof vests or armored cars. These bonuses are key to building an empire. You know this, and your enemies know this. So don't expect them to cooperate next time you pay them a visit.
This way! Give me a shot.
Everyone has to die sometime.
Quit your bitching.
No, you asshole!
Got what he deserves.
How about a knuckle sandwich? I need to talk. The pussy here ain't bad. But if I was running the place, it'd be making 10 times what it's pulling in now. It's got potential. Like you. You're real boss material, Dominic. What's your next move?
I want to bring in more income, keep this place guarded, and take Carmine down a few notches while I'm at it.
That's a good plan. Yeah. Be an earner. Best bet is to launder some money through a legit business. A bar, a restaurant, whatever. Cut a deal with a shopkeeper. He'll throw a little your way, and you'll get a bigger cut from your rackets.
You worked with the Rosado brothers back in Clemenza's day. What do you know about them?
They used to be friendly to us. But Tony always thought he deserved more. Him turning, I can understand. But Carmine, he's a stupid fuck. Must be out of his mind if he thinks he can be a Don.
Anything else you can tell me?
Sure, but keep this between you and me. I don't like what's happened to this city. I work with Don Vito, I work with Clemenza, and I don't have to tell you they deserve respect. But it's like these last 10 years, they don't mean nothing. My gang's across the bridge, scraping by, and the families here recruit scum. They recruit filth. They got no respect for how we do business. It ain't right.
Extortion used to be an enforcer's game, hitting up merchants for spare change. Today, the stakes are higher. You already know the basics. Find the small store and rough up the owner. He'll pay you what he can. It's not much, but every little bit counts. Here's the important part, though. Once you control a place, it acts as a front. Fronts can launder money earned from your rackets. Each one you control gives you a bonus to your entire income. To get a merchant to play along, you gotta pressure him. Slam him into a wall, throw him through a window. Maybe smash up his store or rough up his customers. Sometimes you have to show him who's boss. Just remember, it's only business.
I